Hi, I'm Keith and welcome to my art studio. Everything on YouTube tells me I should do short intros and get right to the work. Well, I'm getting right to the work. Right here, I have this troll-looking goblin guy. I just drew him up, I just sketched him right out, threw him on the paper, and I got my pencils out and I sketched and sketched and sketched. I love sketching, it's my favorite thing to do. So I used my colored pencils, my ink wash, and I had a fun time. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did this on this video. Just stay tuned. I'm going to ask you to please like and subscribe. I'm almost at 500 followers on YouTube. I'm one away. My TikTok account is blowing up. I'm doing amazing things on TikTok. This is more and more fun all the time. So you guys keep liking and subscribing, and I'll keep making and making. So the video, you ready? Here it goes.
Once upon a time, a troll named Roger walked to town to exchange a purchase he made at the local department store. In his bag were a tank top and a pair of shorts that he decided didn't look that great once he got home, so he wanted a refund. At the customer service counter, he was met, not greeted, by a very annoyed goblin named Linda, whose name badge confirmed it. "What can I do for you, sir?" the goblin asked, clearly irritated. "I'd like a refund for this tank top and pair of shorts I bought yesterday. I have my receipt," Roger stated. Linda pointed to a sign behind her and read aloud, "No refunds or exchanges accepted from trolls, per company policy." "What the heck?" Roger exclaimed. "What do you have against trolls?" "Most of the items we get back from trolls have lice or maggots, and we can't resell any of it. You know, you guys are very disgusting," Linda replied. "Let's get back to that in a second," Roger said, shaking his head. "Why no refunds?" "We don't like trolls," Linda reiterated. "There is nothing on the sign that says I can't get a refund just because you don't like me," Roger countered, placing his hands on his hips. "It goes without saying," Linda replied. "Your best bet is to go out into the street and try to sell it to a blind person or someone who likes maggots and lice." "There are no maggots or lice on the tank top or shorts," Roger insisted. "Look for yourself." "Sorry, I'm required to burn it if it sits on my counter for more than 5 minutes, and don't think for a second I'm going to touch either one of those. I'm actually surprised they allow your kind in the store." "Fine, I'll take my purchases back, but I want to report you to your manager." "You are very rude, miss," Roger stated firmly. "I was hired because I was rude," Linda replied. "But if you want to talk to my manager, you're going to have to take a shower first. She has a phobia of trolls." "I have never been treated so rudely in my life," Roger said, shedding a tear. "You are a terrible goblin and a disgrace to your kind." "Thank you, I appreciate that," Linda replied, tossing the bag back to Roger. "Now go buy something else or get out of my store before I call the manager." Roger turned away, then turned back to Linda and asked, "What if I call the police?" "I think you are required to refund my purchase because I have a receipt. Or maybe I should call a lawyer." "Do what you want," Linda replied casually. "I just work here." Roger pulled his phone from his pocket and dialed the police. "Yes, I would like to report theft at the department store. The customer service clerk refuses to refund my purchase, and I have a receipt." A small voice from the police officer could be heard over the phone speaker. "Yes, I am a troll. So what?" Roger asked. "You're kidding. You can't do anything? This is a travesty and absurd." "Told you," Linda said with a grin. "You're not the first troll I've dealt with, not even the first one today. Now get out before I call the police myself." Frustrated, Roger picked a maggot out of his beard and flung it at Linda. "Have a nice day," he said as he grabbed his bag and walked off.